I figured I'd post this because I can approve of this technique to get 21-inch biceps naturally, according to these guys anyway. Now most of you are probably wondering how I stumbled across this gem of a video or program for 21-inch biceps. Well, basically all I did was typed in how to get 21-inch biceps on YouTube naturally, and I saw these monstrosities and I said, hey, what the hell, you know? Now the first question I was thinking in my head, and I'm sure you are too, is where can I get these type of dumbbells? And well, you can. These are really special dumbbells. They store them in the back of the gyms that most arm wrestlers go to, and well, I decided since you guys might not be able to get your hands on a special pair of dumbbells like these, you could follow this tutorial, which is just somewhat, maybe a little bit less as groovy of a workout, but it still does work. It's still, I mean, look at this guy, he's ripped, and you gotta really focus on the negative. Even though he seems to not struggle one bit at all here, it's really hard, folks. I'm just gonna let you guys know that right now. This training technique is also very good for beginners because you can really focus on getting your back into these bicep curls. Basically, which is why I went with this program, because it's really relevant towards me, because I mean my form is just as good, if not worse. I mean, technically I could have possibly the worst form in this world, but I mean, I watched too many of these videos. I mean, just look at this form here. It's really good. The only bad thing is I could say my gym does not have the necessities or accessories for doing most of these lifts, which is why I can't get 21-inch biceps naturally. Well, and also my weights the weights in my gym don't have holes in them like that, so I just can't do it. Now this exercise right here, I accidentally, whenever I had the weight in my hand, and I just went straight forward over the thing and went face first into the ground, and you just gotta be really careful with that. You gotta make sure that you don't flip over when you have the weight in your hand, because there's a little bit too much weight, you just go flying right forward into the ground. Now, right here you were really focused on the negative, and it seems like he's using both hands here, but he's really not. He just doesn't want to hurt himself for, you know, any future reference or any future purposes, such as, you know, possibly you know, he has possibly an arm wrestling event coming up soon. He doesn't want to hurt his biceps, you know, he doesn't want to hurt his arms, forearm, so he's really taking it easy here. And basically you can use dumbbells in this exercise, which, you know, in the first exercise it didn't look like you could use dumbbells, because, you know, it just looked like some homemade whatever that you get at most gyms that arm wrestlers go to. Well, that's what I hear anyways. But right here is another one of these really hard accessory movements. It's called a well, I forget what it was called, to be honest with you. I'd have to go back on the YouTube video and show it to you guys, but he wants the cameraman to come over and show you, like, you got it. I don't know where he got the equipment from. I really would need, if anyone knows where to get the equipment from, I would love to hear from you guys, because honestly, I need to get these 21-inch biceps naturally, and I just don't think it's going to happen anytime soon without this equipment. Now I know what you guys were thinking, but honestly those weren't dumbbell curls earlier. These are actually what we're really looking forward to. These are called bicep curls, and I know most of you guys are going to complain that this isn't the full range of motion, but honestly, it's all you need. Just grab one of the heaviest weights that you possibly can, or you can make your own, as you've seen in the previous clip, and basically just try to go down maybe 2 inches and come back up maybe 1.5 inches, if that, and you should be having a 21-inch biceps in according to them, next 2 weeks, using 50 kilograms. If your country doesn't go by kilograms, well, then you're fucked. Now I know most of you guys might say that this guy's using a little bit too much weight for his, you know, for bicep curls, but it doesn't matter. That's the thing. You gotta go as heavy as possible to make these muscles grow. And this guy knows exactly what he's doing. I mean, just look at the reputation he has. I mean, he's a fucking beast, and he's a personal trainer. And I really wished I could, you know, be trained by him in real life, but unfortunately I have to be trained by him on YouTube, and I have to follow this video. And my arms haven't grown 1 inch since the last 6 weeks I've been doing this, but I have been having some serious pain in my biceps. I don't know. We'll see. I'll let you guys know how it goes.